Alright, welcome back to Wild Outdoor Living. I try not to do gear reviews just willy-nilly, but every now and again I find something I really like and really works well. And so when I do find gear like that, I like to share it with you guys. So today I'm talking about the Race Face Chester pedals. So these are a nylon composite pedal body with 8 steel pins. And it also has a chromoly spindle with a bearing bushing system, so it has a bearing on a sealed cartridge bearing on one side and a bushing on the other. Fully serviceable, fully ready to go. The pins are totally removable and replaceable as well. So what you end up with is a pedal that is quite a bit lighter than a lot of the aluminum bodied pedals out there, and still gives you just as much grip and control off-road as you get on those more expensive pedals, but at a much lower price point. Price is about $55 retail. Sometimes you'll find them a little bit less, but that's about half to even 2 times less than many of your alloy bodied pedals. So like the Chromag Scarabs retail for about $100 to $120. There are many Deity pedals which are over $150, and even though in some ways they might be a little bit better, they're often heavier and obviously way more expensive. So we have 2 pairs of these already. There's 1 pair on my stash, and then there's 1 pair on my 920, and today we're putting a pair on Sleece's 920. So we've gotten a 3rd pair of these, so we'll do a little unboxing. I think unboxings are kind of weird, but I happen to have the box, so we'll do it real quick. So this is one side of the box. We have a cool rider throwing some whips there, and the other side it just says Chester. So we pull off the sleeve. We've decided to get them in purple. The Chesters actually come in, I think, black, blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, and red. And so we ended up going with purple, partly because it matches some of our bikes, and partly because that's what was in stock when I went to order the last couple of pairs. So you notice, you've got a chromoly axle. It's fully serviceable, very easy, and the pins are also extremely replaceable as well. So it's a really good pedal for touring. It comes in at a really good price point. The pedal body is actually super durable. We've got a ton of these on the rental fleet at one of the places where I work, and they've been on there for about a year. The rental bikes, of course, get just worked over and abused, but the pedals haven't had any problems. And when they do get scratched, the nice thing is that this whole body is purple all the way through, or it's orange all the way through, depending on whichever color you get. And so when they do get scratched, you don't lose the anodizing and then end up with this like flaky aluminum color underneath where scratches become super obvious. And so when you do get a scratch, they don't look nearly as bad. The pedal itself does not spin super fast. I think you do get better bearings on some of the higher end pedals, at least smoother bearings. So you could take this out and do some adjustments and make it spin a little bit better. But by and large, that's actually pretty good. It spins really nice and smooth. And if you do end up taking your foot off the pedal, the nice thing is it's kind of where it was when you come back to it. So that's not a problem for me, but some people are real particular about that. So yeah, they've got 8 steel pins that have a really good depth there. And the pedals are really light and quite thin as well. And so I've been super pleased with them, especially for the price. Chromag Scarabs, just as an example, weigh about 420 grams is what Chromag claims. And then Race Face claims a weight on these of 340 grams. So they're about almost 100 grams less. So they're really quite light and really affordable. So especially if you need a tough pedal that is economical and easily serviceable, I think the Race Face Chester is a really good choice. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm going to be doing a Q&A video really soon. I'll be working on that today and maybe uploading it tomorrow. So if you guys have any questions either about the pedals or about anything that is related to the other videos that I've made, definitely leave them below, and maybe your question will be answered in an upcoming video. So if you've been liking these videos so far, please be sure to subscribe. We're so grateful for all the people that have subscribed so far, and it's just been a lot of fun. So we'll catch you later.